It's that time again. We all sit down together and we're gonna play a couple of video games. Games like Bonk's Revenge and maybe some Splatterhouse. A bunch of games on TurboGrafx 16. Hello everybody, welcome to the fudge. We are awesome here. We have a command for language. NES Bonk to me is the worst of the entire series of bonk games. Why play so many bonks? I don't really know. It's become a thing that I can't stop. Hello everybody, welcome to the fudge. We are awesome here. We have a command for language. Power Golf's a game that can be speed run in real life or on the Twitch streaming. The stream is really nice. Everyone is really kind. Stay a while and we will chat some video games. Hello everybody, welcome to the fudge. We are awesome here. We have a command for language. It's about as much fun as burning urination. Sorry, I have to stop. Smitty, you got it for me. Yo, good evening. Hello. Okay, yes, I'm here. Sorry, I'm struggling to get everything put together here as we start. Good evening, everybody. Hey, not Bob, Noria, Epic, Alpha, Smitty. Oh my gosh, Smitty is here to pee. You know, Smitty, you notice that clip will never die. It will live forever. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, at the beginning of the stream, at the end, it tastes like burning urination. That is thanks to one Smitty Smop in the chat right now. Sorry. Oh crap, I put it on the wrong one. See, this is what happens when you rush. You start to put everything. How did this get? Where the hell down? Oh my gosh, everything's broken. Everything's broken. Everything's on fire. How's everyone doing? Holy crap. You can see. Oh, oopsie. Wait, so on HDMI, I gotta turn this off, this off, this off. Oh, no, that's not. Hang on a sec. Something's not right. If I go to. I am such a dumbass. Okay, let's do this. We gotta turn that off, turn that off, turn that off. Keep on. Okay, there we go. I'm a dumbass. Hey, swipe left, how you doing? You like extra splits? Yes, you get splits on splits. Why is this thing not working? Sorry, I'm trying to get my headphones in the correct spot. Oh, I was in the right spot. Oh, God, I'm so dumb. You're only interested in Zelda 2, so you'll be back after the Zelda 2. For more Zelda 2 with some Zelda 2. So if you're looking for some Zelda 2 tonight, just go check out another. Ice Blue is streaming Zelda 2. He's actually a great. If you want to see somebody good play the game, switch over to Ice Blue's stream. But holy crap, what is going on with this cable? I've had these earbuds now, I think, for 10 years, and I'm gonna make them last 20 if it's possible. And they're these shitty Bose earbuds, but they have the most comfortable fitting for my ears, you know. So, like, it's not like they sound good or anything. It's just that they fit my ears the most comfortable. So, like, I'm never getting rid of these earbuds, and I'm trying to make them last as long as possible. So, I'm ever delicately trying to get it to work right now. Okay. So I clip that on there. Go to... I don't know if anybody has a pair of earbuds like that, but have I considered playing some Zelda 2? Maybe, Noria. Maybe, right? Okay. And most importantly, I've got my trusty Diet Coke with me. This will be the second of the evening because, you know, what is the stream without some Diet Coke? Yeah, okay, Diet Coke, hey. Okay. Got my Costco hoodie on, which has been very comfortable. Stupid Costco with all their good, comfortable, cheap shit. Okay, thanks, Costco. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Matthew, how you doing? Good evening. Swipe left, what up? Okay, so I think am I comfortable here? So what I'm going to do is we're going to start with an all keys run, and this will just be a no reset run. There was a very low probability of a PB, probably like less than 1%, but whatever. But it's a good way to refresh, so we can maybe get one or two. We're going to at least get one new game plus run, but maybe two. And let's see if I remember how. Oh, you know what? I got to have the what's it called up. Let me get my. It's been a minute since I've opened it up, but there's the leveling guide. I think I pretty much have it nowadays, but just in case, you never know. Stuff can go sideways in this game real quick. Holy crap, my fingers are freezing. Zelda 2 data. But PB is in the word probability. Well, you know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, you're getting buffering. Let me check my stream because the internet was kind of sucking at my house. But it appears to be, if the stream goes to shit, folks, let me know. I was having some internet issues, but I'm not dropping any frames. It says that I'm not sucking right now. Okay. Hey, Conway, just in time for bed. See, perfect. Am I eventually going to go back to speedruns? I would love to. But here's the problem, folks. Okay, let's just do this. We'll do this real talk for just a second. I've really been enjoying playing games casually recently. So when I do the speedrun thing, like my brain gets like locked into, oh, must get better, must get better. But recently, like right now, I'm about, I don't know, 10 hours into Metroid Prime. So this is what happens. Like my brain gets easily distracted by, or gets sucked into something else. So, oh, it used to be Ian. Okay. Well, hello, Ian. Conway. We'll go with Conway because that's what's on there for right. If you want me to call you Ian or Conway, you let me know. Dude, Prime is pretty fucking awesome. I am enjoying the hell out of it. I think it presents some really interesting challenges, and it's not necessarily like the most difficult game or anything. It's just, it makes it fun to explore the game. It's kind of wild. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed Dread as well. Dread was a really fun playthrough. Prime is an interestingly enough different one. Yet it uses, there's similar weapons and stuff like that. So okay, so we're gonna eliminate. Let's eliminate Aghanim. Oh, poor Aghanim. And I don't know. Let's go with. Let's go with an oldie but goodie. We're gonna go with Bonk tonight because we got some Bonk to do a little bit later on, maybe next week or the week after that. Yeah, totally, Bob. Totally. I appreciate it. Metroid is one of the few series you get 3D over the 2D. That just happened with you. I don't think I've played enough of them. This is only my first 3D one, so now I want to go play 2 and 3, but the only way I can play 2 and 3 is on Wii, right? Like I have to go back or on GameCube, or maybe I guess I play it on Dolphin. Okay, here we go. A good old no reset, all keyser. I guess I may not reset or I may reset here if I screw things up poorly. But. Oh, I already screwed it up. There you go. Oops. Okay, well, we're going to continue on right now. Which people say is better. Okay. Fusion's one of the best. Wow. Okay. Well, that's fair talk. I thought Dread was pretty damn good. And I thought Super Metroid was kind of close to masterpiece for me. But I know that's, everyone's got their own cup of tea. Now, I heard a good reason to not get shield spell. So if and when I go back to doing all keys, I should say when. When I go back to doing, oh, wrong frickin' one. More regularly, I will probably do Shield Town later on in the run because I reset so much in the beginning. I can save a lot of time by on reset time, like time for the stream, time to actually get more attempts in. I heard that argument today. I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. No wonder. Not to mention, I'm sure it probably saves a little bit of time in the overall run, but I didn't think I was good enough where it mattered, but now I'm like, oh, you get to actually do more runs if you do Shield Town later on. What's it, like 30 seconds going here probably? So think about if you do 4 resets. That's 2 minutes right there. You get to do more running time, stream time. You did hear the gross bonk word. I just find I had to change it because 2 minutes. Oh, 2 minutes. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, same thing with Matt. My name, there's a lot of Matts in the world. Just saying. Well, it's been a minute since I've done this, so let's see what happens. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Ah! What am I doing? I'm just deciding to figure out how can I make this take longer than it needs to. And what a bummer on the back. Oh, really? Okay, this is why we do a no reset run to start things off. Oh, crap. Okay, well, we're just going to take as much time as we possibly can. This all keys run is definitely most def to get the, get the rust off of everything. Remember how to play the damn game. Super Metroid was not bad. At least the NES games are a classic favorite. Yeah, for sure. I can't remember if I've ever completed Metroid on the NES. My brain does not remember. It's possible because I have very clear memories of Mother Brain, but like, I don't know if I did that with like Game Genie or if maybe we were over at a friend's house or something. You know, I don't know. You finally going to bop your time in Bonk's Revenge practice? Are you ahead of me in Bonk's Revenge practice? No, actually, interestingly enough, I don't really... well, there's actually a little... I mean, sure, at some point, I guess it'd make a lot of sense to go back and improve my personal best in Bonk's Revenge. But I wanted to do something kind of like... Not an all smiley run, but... I wanted to compare... some timings so when you get 50 smileys in a level in a round, I'm sorry, you can warp it, so there's 2 warps you can get, and I'm just curious what the time difference would be compared to my PB. I'm assuming it's minutes, but yes, okay, this is coming back to me now. Man, I can't believe you ran the game long enough to get a decent time in the practice category. Dang, Epic. That's some competitiveness, man. I respect that. Mad respect. Oh, you poop. What a jerk face. Skip. You ran it one stream. That was it? That's all it took? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Tell you. You know. Lackluster speedrunner. So I should how I identify myself. I did shield way late there. As you can probably tell. Oh, crap. Missed a hit. Don't jump. Okay, I almost skipped this by accident. We almost had a problem there. Okay. Bonk wasn't too hard to learn, yeah. Yep. It's, I think that's kind of one of the things I've always liked about the Bonk games. The speedruns, and I guess there are some things in the speedrun of Bonk's Adventure that can get a little more complicated. Bonk's Revenge feels pretty straightforward. There are some things, but... didn't mean to do that. Oh man, that hurt. Yeah, no kidding. That's totally fair. Would have been nice to have Beam there. Oh, crap. Actually, I was kind of lucky that the guy jumped down. Woo, that was close. Oh, come on, dude. Oh my gosh, can I whiff any more? Holy crap. Okay, geez. Like I said, I wanted to explore some of the smiley things. Just, it's not really like a speedrunning thing, Epic. I just I'm curious. So, okay. This is what happened. No joke. Oh, crap. I visited the Retro Achievements website. Well, okay, so I've always been curious how many smileys are available to get in the game. And so then I thought that Retro Achievements might have like a achievement on, hey, if you get this many smileys and blah, blah. And it's not really, but for science. Just want to explore, see what the heck is out there. And jeez Louise, everything's going well. Ugh. That's okay. That's why we do no resets. This is why we do no resets. Missed the fairy. Oopsie. Sorry, I'm adjusting everything on the desk. Throwing a game in the lab is always fun. Yes. And plus, to be honest with you, I probably suck at the bonus games. I never play them. I'm not even, I think I know where all of them are, but it's possible I don't. So it'll be interesting to see. Ah, poop. That sucks. Okay, whatever. What are you going to do? Oh, we had enough points. Never mind. What am I talking about? I could have upped my health if I would have got that. Oh, I missed. Boo me. Remember to go a little bit farther back when I do that. Okay. Got to have the... Okay. 411. Next, we 423. 2 and 3, or 2-2, or whatever. Oh, I did it again. Dang it. I was like, this is going to be random. I actually got him. And I read something recently. This is probably no surprise, but I really enjoyed both Hollow Knight and Silksong. And I've gone back and I've just been messing around a little bit with some post first ending Silksong. And okay. Oh jeez. Oh man, I almost missed that jump. One of the things the developers gave in an interview was that they were both Zelda 2 fans. And I'm like, oh, no wonder. Who would have thought? I mean, among other games, there's obviously a lot of influences on both of the games, but that shouldn't have been a surprise. So I need to throw Toma back in the lab once you get to it because of the new task. Yeah, right. See what's viable. I got it's some. No joke. Toma is actually on my list. There is a fair amount of time on the table. And the thing about Toma is such a fast run that there should be no reason why not just grinding it out for a week or so. Or I guess for me it'd be like a month because I only stream once a week, if that. Okay, jump spell. I think even if I game over, I'll probably still finish this run. I think it's just good, good practice for a little New Game Plus. Bum, 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 bum. Add first or anything new? You know a guy who knows a guy. You know a guy who knows a lot about Toma? Wow, really? Oops. Okay, well, it's been a while since I've done that. This one, you know, in the okay, let's see. In New Game Plus, I've had downstab here, so it's been a minute since I had to go through that. I should have. That was the wrong way to do that. Hello. I thought I pressed down. Apparently I did not. Oh, poop. Come on. We'll just make it easy there. Rage. Because I did not go the right way. Oh. Oh! I guess I couldn't have gone up there. Oh, I gotta go to Bagoo. I've been, this is why we do this. Forgot I gotta go get the letter. Where am I? 3, 4. Did the camera just shut off? Oops. It did not. Okay. Okay, well, so far so good. Now, I've been skipping a lot of these health refills and things like that. I will be actually refilling my life, but I'll use the life spell to do it. That's for a couple different reasons. Number one is I'm only at life 2, you know? This is the joys of starting a new file. Did I just skip something I shouldn't have? I did, didn't I? I should have already had life spell. Damn it. Ugh! Why did I do that? Okay, let's get the brain working here. Come on, brain. Work with me. You wanted to see more of the town here, didn't you? I did it for the chat, okay? Such a dumbass. I'm literally just forgetting how to play the game. Oi! Holy cow, man. Who decided to pick Zelda 2 tonight? Literally de-resting. This is what the rest looked like. It, you know, now that I think about it, it's been a hot minute since I've probably done an all keys. Yeah. You know, there's a absolute truth to what you're saying, Alpha. Push left or right. B to jump. A to jump. Yeah, Mikey, it's not everyone. Honestly, by the hour mark, I should be ready to go. But everyone, just be patient until then. Yes, Alpha's coming in hot with the hot tips. I have noticed that there's, you know what? I mean, until about like midnight Pacific, there is a fair amount of Zelda 2 you can watch during the day. It's been kind of cool seeing, I mean, between randomizers and speedruns and people trying it out. I mean, there are people playing Zelda 2, which is, you know, more than I can say for other games, which is surprising. I still feel like, you know, Zelda 2 is still a kind of a niche game, but... Okay, let's see how well this goes. I dodged you. I pressed down, you jerk face. There we go. Got it in there. Just barely, but I got it in there. I know it was only half a bar, but why not? Free, right? One day I'll figure out how to do that. I guess so, right? Doesn't matter, really. Oh, yeah. I agree. Just spend 5 minutes in the Zelda 2 Discord and you realize how much fun, how generous they are, so. Okay. Skip, 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 skip. I've had some real oddball questions, and the fact that they've gotten answered so quickly and directly, it's pretty awesome. Of course, the hardest enemy I have no problem with. Whatever. I pretty generously use the shield. I've been wondering, when should I use shield? So far, we've been okay, so I don't think we had to, but I guess now at this point I could use life. Because there is a jar coming up. Cancel. Okay, I remembered. Yay, look at that. I didn't screw it up. Okay, that's fine. P-bag. There's all life here at the end. Can't hurt anything, can it? Oh, man. See that bot? That was a jump up and a jump down. Oops, did not mean to do that. What do I want to use next? Jump spell, maybe? These guys, I keep... Oh, geez, I keep screwing up on the New Game Plus runs. Good to remember. There we go. I've had a hard time doing that in the New Game Plus, because you're doing these caves dark in New Game Plus, so... Jerk. I guess I don't need the life spell. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Ooh, that was a little bit early. There we go. Look at this. Almost 2 minutes behind. Woohoo. We'll get that on the way back. Buck 38. 1 minute and 38 seconds behind. You know, all things considered, considering how many times I've gone the wrong direction, it's not the worst thing in the world. Ooh, and everything on my SR, on my speedrun.com page, what would I consider the strongest run? Oh, jeez. Interestingly enough, Ninja Spirit, I did a pretty decent job on. Even though I think I don't even know if I'm in the top 10 anymore in Ninja Spirit. But that was actually a pretty decent run that I can remember. What else? I'm trying to remember what else is on there. Been a couple of games now at this point. Yeah, it's a good question. I wish Bonk's Revenge was one of them, but I don't get some pretty big skips in it that are really needed to, you know, run that game at a faster speed. Sire Tur! What's up, dude? Wow, man. So I don't know how. I think my first speedrun was 2017 or 18. There's a good chance Sire Tur was in the chat way back when. It always brings me back every time I see your screen name in chat, man. Hope you're having a good one. Hope life is treating you well. I've heard it's been freezing on the East Coast for a while. I hope it's starting to thaw out a little bit. Okay, there we go. I'm still gonna get the extra life, obviously, because, you know, I surge. Oh, jeez. Sire Tur was around when you got your first world record in a speed run? Oh, sick. I don't remember what game. You know, now that unfortunately, there's not a lot of places to like look up on. We're gonna have to do this one, I think. Okay. Oh shit! I did not want to do this. Oh, I forgot to go back up. Well, we just took an extra encounter for no reason, and now I just screwed up the walk. So we're gonna plow right through as if nothing happened. Ah, poop. Look at all those extra enemies. Trying. When was the first time you... Oh! Oh, crap. I'm going to do all these. Might as well just take the... We'll get the jar here. Hopefully it's a jar. Yeah, I need that one. Damn it. Unfortunately, I need this for a jump spell when I get in town. So, there we go. Okay. Doremi is another game that I'd like to play through again, actually. I really enjoyed that playthrough. That was a fun one. Holy crap, this guy just kicked the crap out of me. Now that you mention it, I'm going to take a look at the... Okay. I was able to open up my SRC profile page without me breaking anything yet, so... See if we can... Oh, you poop! Forgot that while I was on those rocks, they can hit you in the face. My own bad. Oh, this way. Okay, so... I guess Alice... I mean, Alice in Wonderland is one of the funnest games I like to run. I don't know if I'm trying to remember. I think there's a... What the fudging fudger? That was not what I meant to do. Ugh, don't die, Matthew. No, we're gonna be fine. Oh, no, it's not a good run. Rondo of Blood's not bad. It's not good. Oh, geez, what am I doing? Go up here. Oh, well, okay. So, it's a good question. So I'm trying to figure out what are some of my best speed runs. My Pac-Land run is pretty decent. It's not the worst thing in the world. I don't die in it or anything, so that's always a plus. I forgot that about Golf Daisuke. That was just a fun one. I don't like Bonk 3. Power Golf, I literally feel like I can cut my Power Golf time in half. Wampako Graffiti, no, there's a lot of time there. Pac-Land Slide, right? And then my Sonic 2 is not really, it's barely a speedrun if you want to call it that. Pretty sure I'm in last place on that one. Airzonk is a fun one. SMB3 now. Oh, you know, my Splatterhouse run at the time was not terrible. But it's never been close to a world record or anything like that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with Ninja Spirit. After reading this whole list here, I think I'm gonna have to go with Ninja Spirit. Ninja Spirit's a good, 5-hour challenge if you want to get into a speed run. It's reasonable to get a sub 10-minute run with, after a few attempts. Physical power golf in life or in a speed run? Yes, Alpha. Yes, lifetimes ago. No kidding. Holy. It might be my favorite one, Epic. The Maria character is so fun to play. Wow. That was some good, nice RNG. Hello, game. Pooper. Well, that's some good fortune. Click RGL to see the members now. Is that a thing? It's, you know, it's... Jeez, that was terrible. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, so you got another one that's super OP that's fun to play? I pressed up game. I'm all about it. Send it my way. Oh, okay. It's so funny you've mentioned that, Epic. There will be a Mega Man X stream at some point here. I almost loaded it up, but instead I did Metroid Dread. I've never played a Mega Man X game, and I'm just gonna start with Mega Man X, the original on Super Nintendo, and I didn't press down. I tried to, but I didn't get it in enough time. Play them casually first. Yeah, I've literally never... So, okay. But you get to be super powered up. I'm all about being OP in a game. And I haven't enjoyed all Mega Man games. Really like 2, 3, and 4, but the first one did not click with me. You know, for some reason, I never finished Mega Man... What's the last one that they did? 11 or 10? I can't remember which one. The one that came out like on all the consoles and stuff, and PC and everything. Oh, what am I doing? I tried to squeeze in it. That was ill played. We don't want to be here. 623, okay. Hey, Wild Elf, how you doing? Good evening. Oh, because there's a strong tech. Yeah, I gotcha. OP tech. No, literally, you know, with Maria in Rondo, they programmed her. That was the design. This was supposed to be easy mode. At least so the developers have said. Jeez. Just in case. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but... Yeah, Mario's super fun to play. You know, I haven't... I saw somebody's YouTube video where they said that Mario Odyssey got some optimizations on the Switch too. Because Metroid Prime looks... I mean, I never loaded it up on my regular Switch, so I don't know. But, like, on Switch 2, I think it's only 1080p, but it looks freaking good. And I guess that could just be the game, right? The game just could look really good. But, I don't need to kill anything. Why don't I just start skipping on here? Okay, well, we made it. Maria, okay. I thought you meant to say Maria, but I wasn't quite sure. Don't need it. Oh, what am I doing? I'll learn how... What the... Get away from me, jerk face. Holy crap, man. Has the same fun to play OP kind of game. Yeah, that's... You know, Bayonetta kind of had that feel a little bit. Where just like you feel it just feels good to beat, you know, to be blowing the shit out of everything. There are a lot of there's a fair amount of games that work that way. I do. I used to. I have a Wii. That's how I play GameCube games. Is on Wii, and I think I have all of the Zelda games on GameCube. But nowadays, I don't know if this is blasphemous or not, but kind of my preferred way to play these games is Dolphin. With the scaling that you can do to make the games look really nice and stuff, like it's also a little bit more convenient to plug it in the Wii. Like, it's Dolphin's super impressive. It continues to improve, and so if I'm playing a GameCube game, more than likely I'm playing it on Dolphin, with some rare exceptions. I played Prime recently. I've been playing Prime on the remastered one on Switch. Oh, not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. That's what I wanted. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ah! Dang it, missed. There we go. Okay, go team. Oh, I jumped at the wrong time there. Could be fun to take a death here, but... Yes, I do have the disc with Zelda 2 on it. Yeah, that one I do have somewhere over on the little bookshelf over here. I don't collect a ton of games, but Zelda is definitely one of them. Yes, I do have that one. But now, you know, the fun part is, if I'm playing Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, my preferred method is the PC version that they did. It's incredible. It's amazing. I played it on stream before. It's wild. Crap, dude! No. That's on. Oh, I can't. I don't have to do life. Ugh. Oh, I thought that might be a jar. Well, this is gonna be a little bit of a problem. I forgot to jump. We got one more chance at a jar. Not that one. I think it's the next one. I think it's the hammer throwing guy. Oh, there's no hammer throwing. Just knights. This one here? Fuck! First death. It had to happen sooner or later. And now I have to beat that guy again. There we go. Okay. We're back. Woo! D-Rust is real. Okay. Oh, I forgot I have down spell right now. So dumb. Ah, thanks, Elf. The goal is just to finish it. De-rusting is real. Oh, I can't. The GameCube games are kind of behind some games because it's just not. I don't really ever access them very much. So I was trying to look over there, and all the Switch games are easy to get to. The Wii games are a little bit easier to get to because every once in a while, the wife has agreed to play some Wii Sports with me. But now that's on the Switch too. Now that's on Switch as well. So it's a rare occasion. The one time I can talk the wife into playing some video games with me is usually like on a flight or on a plane or something. So she usually will say, "We'll give in." Yeah, I know. Wii Sports, maybe some Wii Golf. Let's see. I think, yeah, I can take the magic. It's been a minute since I've done the old all keys, and I'm like, ooh, this is de-rusting is real. I'm actually glad I'm doing this. This will be helpful to remember where these enemies are when having to do them in the dark. Oh, I turned around. Yeah, it's highly optimized and a bit of RNG. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's a pooper. Thankfully, we'll be getting it soon anyway, but... I don't know why that happened. Cool. I didn't have enough to do life anyway, so it doesn't matter. Also, I don't know if anybody else has a Switch too, but I have noticed that games are... Some, at least the ones I've started playing, are a fair bit larger than they were on on the original Switch, and I'm wondering if that's because, you know, I've downloaded a few of the games and, jeez, what am I doing? Oh, come on! Not having them on cartridge, you know. Although most of my games I try to get cartridges for, but it seems to me that. The Switch 2 games are larger. Maybe just my imagination. Yes, well, for a lot of the games they are. At least for the Switch 2 editions, for sure. Oh yeah, big time. Well, that's one of the things why I think I'm enjoying some of these runs so much is because, or doing some of the games, I think the loading times are quite a bit better on Switch 2, so like, although there's still a fair amount of loading on Metroid Dread. Prime, I feel like the transitions during elevators and stuff is actually a lot faster, or has not been. It hasn't bothered me not nearly as much as on Dread. But maybe that's the way the original game was. I don't know. Oh, come on, crap. Rage. Maybe we'll come back to that. Yes. As far as my understanding is that is true, Epic. I use jump spell and then I get perfect bot RNG. I mean, you still can't risk it, right? I did the right thing. At least I'm going to tell myself that I did the right thing because, you know, it makes me feel better. Okay, we are there. Well, it's been a while since I've done one of these. Well, that wasn't even close. Oh, boo. How long's that been since they patched it? Until a few weeks ago, the Wii version ran better and had better loads. Oh my gosh. Oh man, Nintendo. Gotta love it. I wouldn't mind a jar. I think I'm out of opportunities, though. Oh, maybe this guy. Oh, I might just have to die. We'll see. Nope, I guess I'm out of drops. I can't remember. Okay, well, there's a good chance we could die here, but we're going to go for it anyway, right? Yay, go team. Oh, I can't use shield? Might as well just die. Oh, come on. Oh, look at that. We actually got lucky. Okay, cool. Hey, Circle Zero! You only have Pokemon in Prime 4. So I'm playing through Prime right now, the original, the remastered versions, before I go and do... oh, was that a really gold? Mother fudger. Dang, I just saved off 25 seconds. Wow. Go figure. I almost skipped this by accident. Well, what I was talking about was I've watched some, I think it was DF Retro or somebody else that was pointing out some of the free speed bumps, frame per seconds, resolution bumps you're getting on original Switch games when played on the Switch 2. One of the ones I have yet to do is Mario Galaxy, but I definitely noticed like Metroid Prime Remastered is running, it looks great. So I don't know if there's a resolution bump, but I haven't seen any drop frames that I can tell. And the loading times, like when you get on an elevator or whatever, it just seems like almost like non-existent. It's pretty impressive. Oh my God, there it is, Alpha. Blasphemy. It's okay. Okay, I have been frustrated a couple times. I finally had to ask the internet. So I'm fighting these ghost thingies, and you have to, oh geez, that's just bad. I didn't realize you had to switch back to I tried every weapon I had except for, you know, the blaster you start the game with, and then that's how you can finally damage them. That might be oh no, I also had to ask the internet one other thing, and I can't remember what it was now, but it's okay. You know, not every game is for everyone. Yeah, I agree. The game looks, I mean, it's really impressive that I'm playing a game that feels really good, looks great, and it was, when did Prime come out? 20-something years ago? Like, I am very least impressed. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do, but okay, we made it. I wanted to go over one. Ah, damn. Oops. I don't think I'm going to make that. Yeah. Oh. Oh! I was there! Damn it, I made it. One hit. Oh, I forgot those things do so much damage to you. Ugh. Dude, that's lame. Oh, that is lame. I did not do that enough time. Well, we're just going to wing it. Jeez. On game. Oh, shit! Wow, that was close. That is not the place you want to get hit by bubbles. Woo! Yikes, let's not do that again. You haven't tried playing the Remastered Prime, but there's a huge difference for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet now that you've played it on... Oh! That was the other one. Zero, you just reminded me. What's it called? Hey, what am I doing? Tears of the Kingdom is basically a different experience. So sucky. Like, probably not a surprise, but 2002. So it's been 23 and a half years since Prime came out, and still plays like a champ. Well, I don't know. I haven't played the GameCube. I have the GameCube disc. I have all the Metroid Primes on the shelf, but I've never played them. I'm so bad. I think I picked them up on a lot or something like that. Okay, we're gonna go back because I don't trust myself. Whatever. This runs, far from. Prime 3, Prime 3 is a Wii, right? That's they did motion controls for that one? Or was that Prime 2? Okay, that's Prime 3. Got it. Cool. I'm going to want to play them now, having played Prime 1. But I think I'm just going to go right to Prime 4 from Prime Remastered. 1 and 2 are GameCube. Got it. Got it. But re-release time. Oh, gotcha. I think I'm playing. So remastered, Prime Remastered gives you options to use the original, the classic controls, or a more modern layout, and that's what I ended up doing. So you can actually dual stick kind of thing. But also has Prime Trilogy. Oh, gotcha. They are released as 2 separate things. I got it. I see what you're saying. I should have gone to the right. I forgot about that. I guess we just go. You don't even have to go over here in the New Game Plus category. Oh, I could have upstabbed that guy. What am I doing? Can I get here? Lovely. Lovely! Oh, man, I am just whipping myself up here. I'm glad I've gotten all the extra lives. Also, it's kind of nice that you don't even have to go through this on... Well, that's not true. You have to go through it once to get the to go to the palace. I can get 1 health if I want. Upgrade health to number 4. I think I'm going to instead of ferrying this one, we'll do this. Oh, that's not even going to be enough, is it? I think that's going to be enough to refill. That's fine. Oh, it's not fine. Oh, no. We should be okay. We should be okay. You been wanting to play through Breath of the Wild again? Yeah, I hope they remastered the other ones too. I don't know how remastered sold, so I think a lot of that stuff has to do with sales. Like if they think they can find a market for it. Because it feels like they put a fair amount of work into the Prime one. Jeez Louise, I just got my ass kicked. I went and replayed Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't replayed Breath of the Wild on Switch 2 yet. And it was awesome. Now, my first playthrough of Breath of the Wild, literally, I don't know, it was awesome. I really enjoyed everything in that game. You know what we can do here is that... Oh, wrong one! Crap! Oh, why'd I skip? Oh, no! Oh, no! I've totally screwed this up. Thankfully, I haven't screwed up too bad. We can still do life. Let's just see if we get one more. Once again, this runs all over the place. Oh, yeah. Totally agree with you. Because that is the Zelda game. Oh, there it is. There it is. Calling it out, Epic. I agree. X of Wisdom was fun. I'm pretty sure I think I blasted that game in a week. Which for me is fairly quickly. Maybe I'll take a death in the first one. No, I should save that. Let's hope I don't die here. You thought it started out a bit slow? Maybe. Oh, jeez. Now take life. Okay, cool. Now we're good. Now we're back on track. We're totally fine. Oh my god, what happened? Jerk. And now I'm back to low health. Boo! Okay, well, we'll protect the life here and then take one. Hopefully, take one on the last area, last key. I thought if you're not that creative like myself, Echoes of Wisdom took it easy on you. Like there's a million different ways to get through things. What? I'm doing just fine on points now. We are 7-3. Okay, I'm making sure I'm right on the correct setup here. And beat it in 4 days. Only had to wait a month for 2. Oh, and then you only had to. I don't think I got my Switch until 2 years after it came out or something like that. And somehow, Circle Zero, I don't know if this was like you, but somehow I avoided spoilers in that game. I don't think I watched anybody's streams, and I think that's how I avoided it. Because I went in completely blind. The only thing I knew is that weapons didn't last forever. That's literally the only thing I knew, because people were not very big fans of that part, let me tell you. Like somebody I know in chat. Among other things. Actually, I don't think that was your biggest complaint, Epic. No, I think Epic's was the dungeons, right? If I remember correctly. But just the fact that I could just like walk around. Oh, what the fudge? Just the fact that I could walk around and stuff. Like the game was fun just to walk around with, and I haven't played a lot of games that are like that. Crap, no. Like it was fun just to get to the top of something, you know. Yeah, we'll take a death here. That's a good one. That's a good one. Go. If they actually... Oh, that's what it is. A durability system. Yeah. That actually... I'm surprised they didn't add something like that into Tears of the Kingdom, but I have a feeling they used a lot of their underlying systems when creating Tears of the Kingdom. So that would have, been a fair amount of work on the underlying engine. That'd be my guess, but not knowing for sure. There is a fun GDC talk that the developers gave about Tears of the Kingdom and how all that stuff, all the weapons and all that kind of stuff was physics-based, and that's basically how they made it work. Because that part I really enjoyed too. Okay, so how many lives do I have? I have 2. Yeah, I shouldn't take a death on that one. Hey, don't I have to now that I think about it? Oh, I think I do. Oh my god! Oh, that hammer hit me. Well, yeah. If you can make a buck off of it or save yourself some coin, especially Nintendo, you know they're going to do it. I'd rather not take it. Well, we're going to try and get lucky. If we can get a red jar drop, that's what we're going to try for. If we don't get one, we'll take it out. We're going to have to use the jump spell right here. Oh, you know what we can do? There's actually a way to fake this. Well, we don't need to anyway. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We have enough to do reflect. Woo! Oh! That was my bad, by the way. I just, I let that rat get to that spot. The dungeons you biggest complaint, brother. I was hoping we'd get more dungeons. Yeah, you know, I thought they might actually do that too, Circle Dude. I'm actually a bit surprised. I think it seemed like they tried to make the dungeons a bit more dungeon-like in Tears of the Kingdom, but you're right. We didn't get any more of them or anything like that. I would say my only complaint of Tears of the Kingdom was that I don't think there was enough to do up in the sky, interestingly enough. Well, I don't have to shield. But like, I loved the depths, and I loved just making stuff with all the different creations you could do. Come on! There was like 8 billion small wannabe dungeons. Oh man, epic! After that, you were kind of done. Well, I can understand that. I did, I just... If you're like me and you just enjoyed walking around in the game, it's, that's why I think it's like a masterpiece kind of thing. But I think the criticisms are quite fair and reasonable. Almost skipped it. That would have been awkward. Yeah, one day I should learn this too. It's not as punishing in New Game Plus. You don't have to know this skip because you don't need that key. I was like, did that guy just despawn? I thought a guy despawned. Oh, we'll take that. That's a good one. Oh, shit! I forgot to go back for the key! Oh, fudge. Ah! That's a New Game Plus mistake. I was literally just talking about the key! Oh, my gosh. What's wrong with me? I don't know if they hit you going this way. Yeah, okay. I think the other issue I have is I've been tired of open world games that are massive. We have been getting the non-stop for the past... You know... Epic, I actually think that's actually a really good point. And here's my thing with that. I never played any of them. So like I've never played a GTA game. I didn't play Red Dead until recently. What's another is I did play Fallout 3, but it was a while ago before I played it. So but what are some other open world games? I hadn't played a lot of these open world games. So like for me, this was like the one of the first ones I really jumped into. Unfortunately, I can't fare. You need to get all the keys. That's part of the category. So. Yeah, that's fair, Circle. Oh, geez, what am I doing? Oh, that's not. Hey, no, stop. Game. Please be kind. Don't want to die. Dying would be bad. Yeah, it felt very fresh to me. I think had I played more, I would have, they're definitely, and I never got into, I can't think of the name, Skyrim, Or any of the Elder Scrolls games. Is Dark Souls, an open world game? I don't even know. Yeah, I'll check it out. It's sitting over there on the what is the game? Another game I haven't gotten to yet, Dark Souls, but I think Elden Ring was open world, right? And at this point, I've been told, if you're gonna play Dark Souls games, just play Elden Ring. Oh man, okay. Jeez Louise, but yeah, so yeah, if you've played this amount, okay, it's Assassin's Creed, right? How am I forgetting Assassin's Creed? Brotherhood, Bloodline, and Black. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's totally fair. That's a lot of open world at that point. Certainly didn't need to. Oh, we got plenty of points. Oops. For many years. I think that's probably why I'm enjoying Red Dead right now. I blasted through Red Dead Redemption 1 pretty quickly. And I'm really taking my time with Red Dead 2 and really enjoying it. Like maybe I put in a couple hours a week, you know? Do a couple of missions here and there. Red Dead is still... Okay, that's good to hear. Thought I jumped. Jeez. The hover bike was fun, though? Well, I guess we'll do life. Oh, no, I couldn't have fair. Doing okay on time. Probably got to finish about 9:30, so I think we'll have time for one New Game Plus run at the end of this. Hopefully it goes better than this thing, but I guess we haven't game overed yet, so it's still sort of a win. Did you play Epic? Oh god, what am I? Horizon Zero Dawn or Forbidden West? Because and once again, because I don't think I've played a ton of open world. Like I loved those games. I've had so much fun with those. Bully? Is the game's actually called Bully? No, I never even heard of it. But those, I mean, it's once again, it's like total open world, you know, with here are your side quests, here are your main quests, you know, the whole thing. Xbox. So I never had an Xbox or anything like that. So I did finally get I do have a PS3. What am I talking about? I have a PS3. I got it as a birthday present. Wait a minute. So I did have PS3, but if it wasn't on PS3, was it on PS3? I should have had Red Dead on PlayStation 3, but like a dumbass, I just missed it because I was too much into Final Fantasy. All I cared about was getting the next Final Fantasy game. That's basically all I played on PS3. Uh-oh. Hello? Well, that was terrifying. Bully. Okay, really fun and unique game. Count me in. I'm totally down. Do I have enough to do this? No. This could be a little scary. It doesn't matter if I use shield, I would still get hurt. Don't spawn there, okay? As long as you don't spawn there, I'm gonna be fine. Oh, it's a little sketchy on the life, but that's fine. don't think this guy's a drop. Nope. Hey, sheepdog, how you doing? Oh, get away. What the fudge just happened? God damn it, man. Ah! Good morning, sheep. I'm doing a little de-rust on the no keys to, no keys, all keys. Working my way up towards a New Game Plus run here. Okay, 866. Okay, cool. You like Zero Dawn, bought Forbidden West, but never got it a good playthrough. I liked Forbidden West better than Horizon Zero Dawn, but I wouldn't have played it had I not had a good time with Zero Dawn, so. Your no cheese run? I accidentally said no keys, and I meant to say all keys. The exact opposite. How you doing, JV? Good evening. Bully Scholarship Edition. Okay. I'm always down for uniqueness, and you know I don't mind if it's dated or anything like that. Ah! Pooper. This one here. Might as well take our time to do this correctly. And 6, and then pass. Oh, should not have jumped on that one. That was a mistake. Oh, that might work. Oh, I did not. That's the worst one. Well, we'll try one more pass at it. What, really? Oh, that's what you do for getting it twice. Oh, that was so bad. That is exactly not what you want to do there, folks, in case you're wondering. I just did not understand the patterns I was looking at. That was really bad. Maybe there should be a... How are there not more no cheese categories? I guess they, we try to in some games. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's exactly how my tutorials go. That thing you're seeing right now, just don't do that. After Palace 6. What the fudge? That was awful. What did I do? Holy crap, that was bad. Jeez Louise, man. If I somehow survive this... Fuck! I forgot to get the fire spell. Well, this run's invalid. I'm not going back for it at this point. I just realized I forgot to get the fire spell. Oh. Sorry, not going back for it at this point. Shit! It's all coming undone! No! Okay, that still hit you. Look at that. What am I scene that I really like? I think it's in Toy Story 2. Hello. Where Pig is going around, the piggy bank is going around is changing the channels, and he misses the commercial. He says, "Oh, I can't stop now. Gone too far. Going, just gonna go around and go over once again." I'm killing all these stories. What if I even just stop talking? Can't do it. We don't want that one. We want the next one. I might as well take this. 99, yes. Maybe 1cc, yeah. These are all suggestions. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about anyway. This has been an adventure. Well, we're about to miss a world record, folks, in case you were here for the world record. So, Oracle gets to keep his world record for today. It was within our grasp. It's true, JB. Look, we skipped one fanfare. Thanks, Circle Zero. I'll get it next time. Too many sprites. Okay, let's see. Where are we off to next? Now we actually go to the palace. Oh no, heart, container, and then palace. I can't believe I forgot the damn fire spell. You know what? Maybe if the fire spell was more mission critical, I might not forget the damn thing, okay? Just saying. Oops. You know what? I've heard a lot of good things about the new Resident Evil Circle Zero. Are you enjoying it? I'm right now playing through Red Dead 2 and Metroid Prime Remastered. When I need a break from Metroid basically right now, then I play some what's it called? Red Dead 2. Both games I've never played before. I haven't played before. That's not true. I played the first hour of Metroid Prime when the remastered version came out. Oh, I meant to go left. Boo. Oh, that one hurt. Ooh, good question, JB. I don't know. Let's see. There are so many facets and different communities nowadays with that have some form of speedrunning. I don't know if I could do it justice. I'm not as plugged in, and even if I was, being that I think you got to pick a niche within the niche nowadays. And what I mean by that is that, like, okay, got it. Minecraft is a great example. I've never played Minecraft. Blasphemy, probably, but I've never played Minecraft. And I mean, there's literally thousands of Minecraft runners, and the only times I've actually seen anything about it is if there's been a cheating scandal or something, which is awful, right? Like, I try not to watch the cheating speedrun stuff anymore, just because I'm like, okay, I get it. Although some of it's super fascinating how they find out and stuff like that. So I don't know. There are still some people I would love to chat with when it comes to speedrunning or even game development. Oh, I meant. So I'm not ever going to say never, but I don't know. As of right now, not any plans. Anything else you've been playing Circle Zero besides the new Resident Evil? Oh, I did not get it. Oh, I did. There we go. They blended Capcom. Oh, okay, gotcha. At some point, I'm going to play some Resident Evil. I've never played it before, so I remember seeing it quite a bit. I saw the movie, and the first one, and I know they made like 1,000 of them now, but the first one I thought was silly and fun. Terraria better than MC. Which one's MC? I can't remember. Oh, jeez. Oh, you bastard. Can I take a death? I don't want to play. All right, taking a death is risky. It's in your top 5 of all time. Oh, damn. Okay. That is legit. Could really go for a potion. Minecraft. Oh, Terraria is better than my MC is Minecraft. Got it. See, this. Look at how not plugged in I am. I do, you know, and also, I have found myself watching a lot of like challenge stuff and not necessarily speedruns, which I also thought could be fun to look at, you know. Yeah, let's take it for a ride. I don't really want to die. Oh, lucky. Woohoo. It is fine if you are. It is fine. You are processing speedrun. Right? Exactly. I think so. Oh, crap! I did it again. Close enough, right? Just don't go back. Can't go back. There we go. We did it. Okay. You got a DS, so you've been going through the DS. And releases. Okay, we're going through all the Pokemon games. Pokemon. There's nothing. I did have a handful of different Pokemon runners on the podcast from time to time. Because I found that stuff fascinating. And I've played through a few now at this point, but I did not play a ton of Pokemon, nor would I say, you know, it was in my top games of playing. For some reason, I missed the Pokemon craze. And I don't know if it was an age thing or just I was a Zelda kid. I don't know. Ooh, that was close. You know what? I think I have enough magic, but just in case. Age, yeah, I'm almost sure it's age. But then I have a fair amount of people I know a fair amount of people my age who Pokemon was their jam. Oh, that would have been fine. Jerk! And I believe you are, yes, I'm 43. 44 in a few months. Oh my gosh, I'm 44 in a few months. Jeez Louise, where the hell is the time gone? Note to self. Do more with your life than just play Zelda 2. Now, there's just so many great video games I want to play. So yeah, 3 or 4 years old. Okay, there you go. Don't die here. How did I miss those hits? Hello? Game? Jeez Louise, man. Well, here's the good news is we kept our extra life, so we should be okay. We should be okay, but, you know, I always have a knack of finding out ways to screw things up. Okay, Magic 7, and then Magic Refill later on in GP. Skip the next one. Worried about my soda. This is why caffeine's bad for you. He stayed more into than you over the years and then pulled back in about 2 years ago. Yeah, you know, I gotta tell you, that part of it too, like, okay, so when I was younger, I was into Magic the Gathering, so like playing a game with your friends, the card collecting part of it, all that stuff, I feel like Pokemon would have been right up my alley, you know? I'm like, this seems like something I would have been down for, especially as a Magic player. Pokemon back in the day, oh my gosh. So, here's something pretty cool. I just, well, this is good. Actually, it's this. I just realized this is gonna. That sounds awful the way I just set that up. My high school, my middle school band director just passed away a month or two ago, and a lot of my close group of friends who I still see all the time today, we all met in middle school band. And so we recently all got back together to, go to his memorial service. Like, there was hundreds of people. It was super awesome. It's one of those Mr. Holland's Opus moments, Literally all the people you went to high school with are there and stuff. It's super cool. Anyway, it reminded us of all of the, we would, during passing period and lunch, be playing Magic the Gathering and stuff. I did not press down. I'm a dumbass. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even know that was there. Holy crap. Wow. Forgot that was a thing that you had to go do. Do I have enough to do life? Nope. Let's do spell. Okay, there we go. Modern MTG is not the same. I have not seen, I know there's Arena and all these other things, and they seem like they'd be fun to play, but I got into Hearthstone, and Hearthstone was just so much easier to play. Like, there was no interrupts or any, whole mechanics that it just avoided that Magic has, and so shit! Fuck! I needed that life! Well, we may not want to see these. We might just do a game over at the, we don't want to do that. We want to get our, oh, that was nice. Let's see how this works out. It's just so much quicker to game over at the gate. But I got to get enough points. That might be enough. Hello? Well, now I'm definitely gonna... Oh, I should have enough. Jeez. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making sure I have enough points to get the level up. Oh, I got so lucky. I thought I was slow. Yeah, we're just gonna... We will just game... there we go. Yeah. So, I was gonna do a quick... we'll just do a quick game over. There we go. No longer valid run. Oh, it didn't matter anyway. I didn't get fire spell. Older Brother's Magic was so good. Oh, gosh. I don't even know. So I was watching Skybills a few years ago play Magic the Gathering Arena, online, and I didn't even understand what half the mechanics were. Nonetheless, what the cards were doing. So I would definitely have to relearn the whole thing. And I'm not even sure I was that good to begin with, but man, it was so much fun. There's so many interesting things you could do. It was a very well designed game. You were huge into Magic in 11 to 20. Oh, wow. Post 2020. What happened in 2020, Alpha, that made Magic the Gathering suck now? I am curious what's changed, because I think any games that make big changes. I mean, I know people have gone in and out of Hearthstone as well, like myself. I haven't played Hearthstone now in a few years. Oh, what the crap? I disagree. There wasn't a Bradley chain, but that's the point where... that gotcha. That's just what that wouldn't happen for you, okay. You still have a bunch of FFTCG cards? Wow. Could be worth something. go. My brother and I were both into Magic, and at some point we just kind of mixed our collections, and my brother sold our cards just like last year or something like that. Oh, what the crap. Oh, go. Gonna try for a jar here and see what happens. Oh, there we go. Forget that that guy comes back up. So we're gonna avoid the hell out of him. Hello. That was unfortunate, but okay. Ah. Come on. For me, that actually wasn't terrible. I don't remember how much we got. I think it was a few $100s, and we split it or whatever. You know. Magic the Gathering no longer... it's a thoughtful play? What do you mean by that? Epic? Isn't that the whole point? Is it based on like how good your cards are nowadays? Brute strength? Oh, they crept the barrier. They crept the power where it feels like strategy doesn't matter. Ah, got it. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. So the balancing is poor. Ooh, that's a problem. One magic bar short, but has to use a stream to. It's gonna happen, JB. No, the nice thing is I'm just gonna take a death, so because I can die twice. Thankfully, like a non-dumbass, I actually got the level up before I game over. So, oh, overpowered cards. Oh yeah, that. Ooh, I'm not always a fan of that. Oh, what am I doing? Need to take a death here. You know all the terms stuff, but they just have 5-minute matches. Oh yes, okay, it's like speed chess. Well, that's the Hearthstone model. None of the matches are supposed to go for too long. That was by design, you know? Oh, geez, didn't want to do that. Oops, did not want to do that either. Oh, they don't have me thinking. Deck selection matters. Oh, interesting. Well, I mean, that's... But the game's so fast and snowbally that you can't maneuver. Well, I like to play Hearthstone for that reason, but then at the same time, I wouldn't want to play Magic for that reason. That's kind of interesting, Alpha. Hey, Dino, how you doing? Driving from Ohio to Florida. Has it stopped freezing in Ohio? All I've seen is just how it's been bitter cold for like 3 weeks straight, a month straight. Okay, first one done. Whew. Hey, Silver, how you doing? No, it's okay. We're going to do another one. Literally, that was the warm-up run. Look at that. We golded.
Perfect timing.
Silver Crystal, thank you so much for the 13 frickin' months. Perfect timing. You're literally about ready to see the beginnings of a brand new run. We're going to switch over to New Game Plus. Save. Actually, I'm curious. What's my sum of best now in this category? And... Oh, wrong one. Stop that. Go to the right game. Stupid thing. In all keys, my sum of best is now 1 minute and 22 seconds. So... 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 23 seconds. Look at the PB's right around the corner. Okay, going to Gainesville, Rock City. Gainesville, Rock City. Anybody less than Jake? No, anybody? Okay, let's see. Let's take a look. Thanks for the GG, JB, Epic. So now, yes, we've finished with Zelda 2 for the day, and now we're going to be moving on to Zelda 2. Bully Scholarship Edition. What the heck is this? Very positive. And it's only $15? Jeez. Am I logged in? Ow, poop. Why didn't it open up in the app? Okay, it's opening up Steam right now, so I can put it on my... What I'll do is, because I'm not going to get a chance to play it for a while, so I just wishlist it, and then when it comes on sale, we'll buy it for even cheaper. Thanks for the GGs, not Bob. Add to wishlist. Bully tells the story of a mischievous 15-year-old Jimmy Hopkins as he goes through the hilarity and awkwardness of adolescence. Okay, that's pretty fun. Rockstar New England, October 21st, 2008. Love it. Okay, put it on there. Hey, no, you can count me in for that era of games. I'm totally down. And since I've got Steam up, what am I playing on Steam right now? Let's see. So, oh yeah, I tried to start Cyberpunk back up. For some reason, so I'm 4.5 hours into Cyberpunk. I have not been able to stick with Cyberpunk, and I don't know what it is. That's a game that should be right up my alley. But Red Dead 2, we're at 31 hours now. I finished Clair Obscur. I just haven't wanted to take it off the hard drive yet. It's still loaded up. Did I ever... I don't think I ever... I think I was close to finishing Nier Automata, but I haven't yet. That game is so good. I really enjoyed that one. Speaking of PS... Well, that's like a PS3 era game. Okay, let me get my notes up here really quick. And... because I just don't want to screw this one up. Oh, no, wrong page. Okay, let's hope I don't have to pee during this run. Here we go. Okay, time for some Zelda 2 New Game Plus. Oop, let me do this. I did see they are doing a... You know, I didn't watch the Okay, has anybody played Kena? What was it? What the hell's it? I forgot what the subheading is. Bridge of Spirits. I was about to say some Souls of Spirits or something, but Bridge... Kena is a game I really enjoyed. I played through the whole way on that one, and it's not revolutionary or anything, but it is so beautiful to look at. The art style is incredible in that game, and the design and everything like that, really well done. Not a very tough game, but fun to play through. Circle Zero, do you know when Kena's coming out? Did they give it a release date? Okay, here we go. Let's do some New Game Plus. I may only get one run at this one, folks. We'll see what happens. I think I will be probably just about at time after that one. But we'll try to make it a good one. And we're just ripping the Band-Aid right off. So right now we need to go to Death Mountain to get a hammer. And I've already forgot where everything is at. Okay. Oh, I didn't suck on the first room. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, we got the first room right. It's all downhill from here. There's a better way to do that. I just remembered from my last playthrough, I got to be a lot closer to the feet before I do the striking of attack. Well, got hit by that guy. Be sure to share your thoughts. I think I will. I have a feeling it'll just be a minute before I get to it. Don't know why I did that. And now we can skip Bagoo. Yay, skipping Bagoo. Ooh. Dum-dum. Me dum-dum. You know what? Let's go. We're gonna try and actually see if we can get a time here. So, I'm gonna skip the magic refill and just roll with it. You know, because what the hell? I gotta tell you, one of the things that I've never been the biggest fan of dark caves, but you play this game enough times, you start to remember where some of the enemies are. Not me, but other people do, so. Few days of Florida sun. I'm guessing they are having perfect weather right now. Okay, I don't have beam here, so. Dude, I did it again. I didn't do a low stab. Oh, I thought I saw it down there. Not guessing very well right now. There we go. I'm trying not to guess, but it's a little tough for me to see sometimes in the dark. Oh, what? Where'd that guy throw there? A little concerned about my health, but whatever. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Well, that's not fine. Dude! I'd like to not get my butt kicked. Well, certainly better than Ohio. It's been like beautiful here the last couple weeks. So, who am I to complain about anything? It actually, man, no, death isn't going to be fast, but can't do a life box. I don't have enough life for life. Well, there was a jar. That would have been nice. Huh. Well, now what do we do? We die to bots. I pressed down, damn it. Pee bag, of course. Jerk. Oh my gosh. You know what we'll do now? We'll just do an intentional death. I'm surprised I didn't die there. Why isn't that death? Okay, jeez Louise. Oh, damn. Epic throwed it out. Ohio's just in the way of getting going anywhere, huh? So in essence, you can't live without Ohio. Is that what you're saying? Where am I going? That's where it's at. Okay. What did I hit? Oh, that's right. There's two of those guys on the ground. God dang it. Again. I'm just screwing these all up left and right. Cedar Point? Not the amusement park, right? You're talking about the actual place? Or is it Cedar Park? Is that what's the amusement park? That was probably not a good idea, but whatever. We're rolling with it. Cedar Point is an amusement park. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Let me get the keyboard a little bit closer to me because I got to do up A's here. Next is Palace 2. Get the boots and beat the boss. Don't forget about keys. What am I doing? That was not what I wanted to do there. Or that. You know, I wish we had Buc-ee's in California. You're saying Buckeye. Has anybody ever been to a Buc-ee's? You know, with these ridiculous, I shouldn't say ridiculous, but they're, you know, truck stops. Or, sorry, I guess it's a truck stop, but it's like, it's more like a super Walmart. It's kind of wild. We go to them just literally to, like, for the lulz. Like, it's so much fun to visit. Hello. Holy guacamole! Ah! Oh, I did not mean to do that. Zelda speedruns! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, everybody, from Zelda Speedruns. How y'all doing? My name's Lab Mackie, and this is a Zelda 2. No, I don't need this. This is a New Game Plus run. New Game Plus, no major glitches. Hope y'all had some fun watching something on Zelda Speedruns. What was that? Was it a rando race, or what were you? What was Zelda Speedruns streaming tonight? How funny to be, I know. And everyone, I'll see you later. I'm going to go put on some Bonk's Revenge. Anybody ready for some Bonk's Revenge speedrunning? Epic has the right idea. Oh, crap. I did not want to get hit by that guy. Oh, lame sauce. Well, I got to take a death anyway. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Zelda 2 race. Nice. Okay. Thanks, Slacker. Well, we got to take a death here, and these bricks are not the best way to do it. You want to take? We're going to do it in the next, in the room where we get the. So if you've never seen this, this is you're allowed to up A, so you're allowed to do automatic restarts in this one. That's going to kill me before I get what I want. So you love it when you run bonks. Hey, I love me some bonk too. It's been a minute since I've run any bonk game, but well, thanks everyone for joining us. Thanks for the raid. Really do appreciate it. If you're into, you know, somewhat mediocre Zelda 2 speedrunning, this is your place. You have found the right channel. The fairy picked up a glove bigger than the fairy. Well, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, what a miss. So obviously there's some interesting routing here. I'm not going to be doing all the tricks in this category because, well, first, I don't know how to do all of them yet. I haven't gotten very good at them yet, but there'll be some upping. What else we got in this category? We've got ferrying through doors. Caves are going to be dark. And, oh, dude, I did it again. There is some fun here with, we're going to be, even though it's called no major glitches, there is some fun to be had with exploiting some of the mechanics of the game. So we're going to be visiting Palace 1 3 different times. Yippee! Oh, I thought I got under there. Hello, game. Well, we should be okay. Leveling does not matter at all, so points don't matter. And the real tough part of the run basically comes on the Valley of Death. I don't want to die here, so... Oh, there we go. Yeah, Valley of Death is kind of no joke. I don't think I'll need this, but you never know. Okay, you never know. Playing it safe, as you can see. Losing time all over the place here, but I just did an all keys run, and it was like a good de-ruster. So there you go. See, look at that. Up A! And 3 gem placements in Palace 1 is not considered. I know. It's it is a bit of a point of contention, if you will, that that is not considered a major glitch going to Palace 1 3 different times. But whatever, what are you going to do? Okay, now we're going to go get the raft and we're going to beat the boss. Okay, so that's good to remember. Let's go with ferry. So as you'll notice here, this is going to be a cave, but it's dark. Although the ferry is not dark. Ferry is lit up in all of its glory. Oh, I thought I pressed down. And my sight is pretty terrible. Even worse and dark, so you're going to see a lot of that. You're going to see a lot of that. Okay, remember to skip the key on the going over the bridge area. Oh, let's take it. Why not? I don't know if that matters, but we're taking it. I love Zelda 2. Trying to think of what else is there to know. Hello. Oh, I did not want to do that. Poop. Jade? Oh, my Lord. Ah! Jade, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hope you had a great stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I'm doing great. How you doing? I have been following your blue sky, and I know you've had some life changes recently, and I hope they are treating you well. It's great to see. I haven't had a chance to stop by your stream because I haven't watched much streaming at all. So, but I hope life is treating you well in new experiences I can only imagine. Okay, now on this one, we're going to skip the key on the way over there, but then we'll get it on the way back. Glad to hear it. Just watched my Zelda 2. Oh my god, I'm going to... Don't get that one. Okay, don't get destroyed by blue bots either. Because, you know, they suck. Ah! Okay, let that one go. I should have used the jump spell, by the way, and I did not. Do I have a key right now? No, I don't. Okay. And now we're going to fare... Oh, I wanted to die here. Ah! We can get hit by another knife. That's okay. And that one should... There we go. Oh, that's like perfect. That's exactly what I do. Oh, thanks, Sailor Moon, for watching the PC enhancer version. If you enjoy Zelda 2, like, that's kind of my definitive way of playing the game. It's so good. I cannot there's no amount I can highly recommend it. It's so good. There's so many things I love about it. If I were to ever do my own Zelda 2 ROM hack, which at some point I would love to, that's literally, I would want to do a lot of the things that Hoverbat did in that game. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to go over here. That's all keys. Wrong category. Again, I'm just going to preserve my health because, you know, I'm trying not to get my ass kicked too much here. Okay. I still may shield spell. Just because I don't trust myself. Don't need that. I should be able to just get through this boss pretty easily, but you know what? Should and actually doing are two very different things. And I did not get the right... There we go. Of course, did get hit once. Go figure. Oy, oy, oy. It is. By the way, if you've never played New Game Plus for this game, you really should. It is so much fun just being like so overpowered and just like mowing through stuff. Okay, now we're gonna go to Maze Palace and we're just gonna get the boots and then up A. So you'll see that in just a second. Was Chade playing anything fun tonight? I've been going. I've like made it a mission to get through games I've had for a long time that I've just never been around to playing. And what the fudger? And I've been doing really well. The next one up on stream is either going to be Mega Man X or Battletoads. I haven't decided yet, but probably going to be Mega Man X, because I think that's the game I want to play next. But I've never played a Mega Man X game, so I'm excited about that. Oh my gosh, I actually got him. Wow. It's the first time I think I've gone through that cave without getting hurt. Well, that's better than others. Fairies are random, so not a lot I can do about it. That was me just not taking the time to try to guess what the pattern is. Oh, what? What are you doing? Okay, so we're going to go, and we'll actually get the magic jar here. You own 1 million copies of Spelunky? I feel that way about Final Fantasy VII. I feel, at this point, I think I own 10 different versions, and I have paid for all of them of Final Fantasy VII, but continue. Let's see here, Fairy. And I noticed that their Switch version didn't have a hell clear. Oh my gosh, you've actually gone and done all the like completions in them? Holy hell. Oh, that is wild, dude. That is some commitment. What? Not that damage really doesn't matter in this part of the run. Unless I get, to please. Oh, well, now we can panic a little bit. Then you played Spelunky 2, which you're very bad at, and that game is much harder. So maybe back to the grind. I have watched a fair amount of Spelunky 2, and I've never actually played either one. That's not true. I played a little bit of Spelunky, because there's a free version of it. And... okay, well, that's not going to work. I don't think I need to even life up here. Well... I respect the hell out of playing that kind of dedication to Spelunky. But you only paid for 5. Okay, see, there you go. I'm trying to think. So I have Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation 1, that version. I have it on... I bought it for iPad. What else? I've got the PC version. I've got it on Switch, so there's 4. Feel like there's one I'm missing. So maybe I thought I had 10 times. It only had 5. Well, I guess I wouldn't consider the... ooh, no, it shouldn't be a problem. The remastered version, buying it over again, because they did a whole thing on it. Okay. We did not save any time. Oops, and I'm on the wrong split for some reason. Okay, well, there you go. Where am I going next? Boots, and then Palace 1. Okay, now we go to Palace 1. So here you go, folks. 3 times in a row, we're going to do Palace 1. I have no idea what my time is right now, but... you and Llama... oh, epic! That's right, you're a Llama Lana person. I've watched Author Blues play a lot of Llama Lana. And G&G games. The old Ghouls and Ghosts. Or Ghosts and Ghouls. 100 plus hell runs. Oh my god. Bread and butter back in the days. Wow. That's impressive, Chade. So the only really tricky part here for me on this part is not to get hit by this bubbly. Because if you get hit by that bubbly, it screws up the magic. Oh, they actually released physical versions of Llama Lana. I didn't realize that. I thought it might have been a digital only game. I'm trying to think of like a roguelike that and I forget that Spelunky is one too, but did I? I think I did. I haven't... one day, I haven't spent a lot of time playing games that are, different every time you play them. Spelunky is the game that got you into speedrunning. And you still got... I mean, if you're going to pick one, that's a good one. I love watching them. I think they're fun. That's what Horsehead looks like when you have 8 attack, in case you were wondering. So there's time number 1. We're yeah, I mean, I've played Binding of Isaac. You know, is there an ending of Binding of Isaac? Because I played for about 4 hours and didn't get to one. I can't remember if there is. Somebody smarter than me will have to answer that question. But that was a lot of fun because I'm into Zelda, so. JRPGs, mystery dungeons. Ooh, okay, mystery dungeons are really fun. I would love. Thanks for the recommendation, Jade. I appreciate that. Here you added. Sorry, Alpha. Boo me. There are many. Okay, there are many endings. Gotcha. Okay. First ended is beating mom. Got it. Okay. Maybe at some point we'll have to revisit it. Have they done a remastered version of it? Because that was the. I know this is going to sound. This is petty. I understand first world thing. But I was like, when I played it, it was like, oh, this is like. Why is it so low resolution? Not that I'm like a resolution snob. I mean, I play 8-bit games for crying in the bucket, but I was like, dude. Oh, it has progressive. Okay, that makes sense. That makes for that type of game. And I have Hades, but I have yet to play it. Like I said, I'm trying to get through my backlog. I'm finally dedicated myself to it, and I've gotten through a bunch recently. Metroid Dread, both Hollow Knights. Playing through Metroid Prime right now. Old BF has Rebirth, Afterbirth, and Repentance. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Oops, didn't mean to do that. At some point, I'm probably going to use it. And see, when you go through here, look at this. No boss! Because I've already gotten the key. And I can register, put in the gem again. Okay. Good old up A. You can never go wrong with some up A. Good old up A. I haven't seen or watched any Dead Cells. I'm not familiar with that one. I've heard of the game, but I didn't even watch trailers or anything for it, so I don't know anything about that one, but basically every speedrunner that I like and watch and stuff like that, we're all playing Hades for there were some hours put into Hades and then Hades 2 after that. I've liked oh god, is it Supergiant? What's the name? I can't remember the name of the company that does Hades. Cuz like I loved Bastion. I actually liked Transistor, and then there was one other. Did you do another one? There was one other one they did before Hades that I can't remember right now. Maybe they didn't. Maybe I'm just forgetting. But like I've really enjoyed their games. Bastion, I played through it 2 or 3 times, and I really enjoyed that game. I thought it was so fun. And the narrator was great. Great narration in the game. Okay, so I haven't played through Braid, but I just recently they did a remaster on it, and I'm excited to get into it. When I was teaching game design, oh god, what's the name of the documentary? I would show this documentary every year, and it was the developers of, as they were coming out, Braid, Binding of Isaac, and of Fez. And all the controversy that's surrounded Fez. You know. Okay, we finally get there. We go. Okay, now we're off to Palace 5. We're going to get the whistle and beat the boss. Okay, so now we are no longer up-Aing. We are continuing there. I might up-A at Grand Palace, but that's it. Hello. The rewind mechanic looks pretty cool in Braid. I think I played through like 5 minutes of it, but it... Dead Cell, you got that Castlevania? Oh, is Dead Cells like a Castlevania type game, Jade? You need to try it. I still haven't played it. Oh, you haven't played it yet. Okay, never mind. Oopsie. Puppies are up. Dogs are awake. Dogs are awake. Everyone run and hide. I was wondering where you're a knight of heritage and reborn in the next generation every time you... Oh, that's kind of cool. Rogue Legacy 1 and 2? Or Rogue Legacy half? It's crossover DLC. That's cool. Rogue Legacy. Chuck played a ton of Rogue Legacy back in the day. Oh, man. I remember. That's pretty cool. And if you've never heard of When Chuck Attacks, I'm going to be the first to recommend. If you ever wanted to pick up SMB3 speedrunning, I think his tutorial might be like, I don't know, 10 years old now. Yes, it's a law. It's been quite a long time, but still, it's still great. Teaches you the basics so well. Oh, poop you. What am I doing? I'm just walking through here. Yeah, okay. Guess I could have taken some help there, but whatever. Oh, geez, didn't see that brick. Ah! Woohoo! Okay. I'm gonna die. I do take a death. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to do this without taking a death, and I don't think there is. I'm going the right way. I'm like, oh, my... For some reason, I had a brain fart and I thought I was going the wrong way. Well, now I could use some health, but... I don't even think one key wouldn't be enough. Yeah. It's not worth it. Just take the death and move on. Oh, don't do that! Oh, no! Oh, that's so bad. I need all my magic. Damn it. I don't think I killed enough of those guys. This is gonna be a problem. One stinking jar. Damn it. Let me think. Can I do enough? Yeah, I can. Okay. Jeez. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh, this is really bad now. Okay, let me think about this. This is not the way this is supposed to go. That's what I get. Oh, man, I died right there, too. Oh, that is not good. Ooh, that is ugly. I could go get a key. Nah, it's not worth it now. I guess I can go get the jar right here. Yeah, this probably works. Okay. I think that's enough, right? Oh, you bastard. So that's enough to get me through one of the gates. This is not ideal. I don't think I hit a roadblock before then, do I? I could just go get the jar over here real easily, but... I'm thinking about what I need to... Hey, Herbie, how you doing? Good evening. Oh my god, this has gotten so bad. Okay. Still need a... Isn't there a door right here? No, there's not. Okay. I'm okay. We're good. We're good. I know where I can get a key. There's still a dumbass death. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking is what I think happened. Ah! Okay, this one, I need this one here, unfortunately. Are you... Dude, that is so... Oh, that is so lame. Right in my face. What are you gonna do? Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. What are the odds of that? I didn't need that after I got the jar. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Herbie demands perfection, as Herbie should. Crap gameplay. This is fun. It is kind of fun to, you know, have to think on, you know, make in-game corrections. Oh, jeez. Oh, what the hell, man? Lame. Okay, so I did take one death. We didn't take any more than just the one scheduled death, though. So we're okay. Life should be okay at this point. Okay. And... oh, hey, look at that. I golded on my Palace 1. Oh, wait, actually, how would I know that? I didn't do the split before. Does it just do it? Whatever. The true test of a man is not when things go right. The true test of is how when he reacts when things go wrong. Well, no kidding. That sounds like it could be a line from Star Trek, but which probably, you know, pulled it from Shakespeare or something. But, you know, whatever. Everything old is new again. That might work. Oh, poop. We're just going to roll with it. And now we'll just up our health. I should have ferried. Actually, I should have ferried because then I can just refill my magic. Whatever. I have 2 lives. Okay. This should be enough to get through Valley of Death, but, you know, you never know, man. I play bad. If some episode of Next Generation, yeah, exactly. That's where I feel like most of my... I have a good friend who I've known since, like, 2nd grade, and... we quote Star Trek Next Generation all the time, and sometimes we don't even know if it's actually Next Generation or if it's just been made up by us. You know, like maybe we got it from some other series or something like that, and nope, probably all just Next Generation. It's a lot of rocks. Good. Good. Here we get the jar. Okay, there we go. Here's real footage of owning a privacy fence. No kidding. Okay, good. That's a legit privacy fence. Oh, that's not in the best place, but that's fine. We can make that one work. Of course, now Valley of Death is going to go perfectly, right? It's okay. Better that than the alternative. I'm out of spell. Okay, good to know. So we're on our own on this next one. This part gets really tough for me. Go! I don't know where all these things are. I just kind of guess sometimes. Okay. And then we're going to see if we get lucky here. Nothing. Oh, go! Jeez. Okay, this part's tough. Oh, man, I did it. Okay, that got lucky. Ah! No! Come back here! Probably should have taken a death there, but that's fine. What the hell, man? Ugh, okay. Yes, exactly. That's really what I'm doing. Just swinging my sword wildly as I go. I wouldn't even know actually how to get through this part. I've never done that part in the dark, that one in the dark. So we kind of need this. Or else we screwed into poo-poo. Okay. And then this one. Oops. Roll. And what we'll do here is we'll take an up A. We're gonna do a game over here at GP because that doesn't hurt your. You're allowed to do that in this category. Okay, here we go. Honestly, Alpha, that's a really good point. At 888, does it really matter taking damage? By the way, folks, getting a personal best is way out of reach at this point, but could have a gold on GP here. What? There was some good and some bad here, so some stuff to build off of at least. And GP did not go terrible on the all keys run, so let's see if we can be not terrible. That would be an improvement. Gold! Yeah, thanks, Circle Zero. I that one felt there weren't a lot of mistakes. Except for I'm not sure why on that last encounter skip they why those things went the other way. Okay, that was one of the better rooms I've had in there. That was lucky. Oh, I forgot to stab my sword. No. Fudge. Damn it. That's not the place you want to die. Lame. That's one of the reasons why, but... Ugh, rage. We might... Because we're out of PB range, I might get the extra life just for safety. I have a tendency to, well, suck really bad towards the end, so... Oh, ow. Ow. Jeez, let's not screw that up again. I'm going to try for the red jar here. Thank you, game! No, it's towards the end, Gabriel. And I haven't grabbed it yet. What am I doing? I just destroyed a whole bunch of extra blocks that I didn't need to. Well, this room went way better on the PB, let me tell you. I mean on the PB, on the all keys run. That's okay though. Still learning, still very much learning. It's on the one of the real long elevator coming up here. And with the way this is going, there will definitely be, I'm going to grab it now. What? How are the spice? Am I not holding down the D-pad correctly? I feel like I'm getting destroyed by spicy chickens. Let me tell you. Oh man, I can't shield. Oh well. Well, thank you. Got some fortune RNG there. Still grabbing, because I'm going to take an intentional death before Thunderbird. So let's get an extra life, folks. And not die grabbing it. Because, yes, I've done that way more times than I'd like to admit. It's more than once. Let me tell you. And we'll take a death at the bridge. That's the terrifying thing about those bots is that they take more than one hit. Which, you know, that's just evil. I don't say evil, but it's mean. Let me tell you that. The Z2 devs did not give a rat's patooey about making the player feel like, oh, chill and relax on the last one. Let me tell you. Okay, so we have 2 attempts. We got 2 attempts at Thunderbird. Yes. Good old Simon Belmont. Hey, if you can't play Castlevania, bring the Castlevania to you, you know? Oh, you're not supposed to go that way, Thunderbird. Oh, damn it! Oh, I missed twice! Why do I suck, man? Ah! What I wanted. Lame sauce. Not the boss. You want to miss opportunity? Oh my gosh, that's not good. Jeez. Oh, crap. This is why I got the extra life. Literally for this reason. Holy crap, man. That's a good pattern. Oh, and I screwed it up. I didn't go in the right time. So 2 more hits, 3 more hits. Jeez, what? What is that nonsense? Throwing that crap out here, Thunderbird. We're going to take our time. You know, no rush. This is nice. We're going to, you know, go as slow as we possibly can getting into the final boss. Oi, not exactly how you want to play a speedrun, let me tell you. It's okay, though. Hopefully I learned something from it. Yeah, no rush speedruns, exactly. Take your time, speedruns. Chill, you know, when you see the, speedrun and chill, this is literally speedrunning and chill. My wife tells me that I shouldn't use that term because, it's a hookup term and, people might think you want to hook up with your speedrun when you're talking about it. And I'm like, I don't think that's going to be an issue, but, I don't know. I appreciated her concern, to say the least. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, there we go. Whew. Can literally feel the fingers. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The end boss a little too easy? Yeah, it might be. Hey, thanks, Jade, for the GG. You use Latin chill all the time. Hasn't worked. Well, there you go, Zero. Oh, there you go. Hey, thanks, Doria, for the GGs. Thank you, Alpha, for the GGs. Kind of like Castlevania 2 is too easy. I haven't... The only time I played through Castlevania 2 on stream, and I basically just let the chat, which was Flannel Cat, just telling me everywhere to go. And that made it actually pretty enjoyable first playthrough. Just having everyone tell you where to go. I'm just saying, if you're going to play it that way. Okay, folks, I'm going to call it there. I can feel the hands going. And, there's still some hours in the day to play Metroid Prime off stream, so... Do another Castlevania run. There's also, I gotta, when the new Castlevania comes out, I don't think I've ever played a new game on stream. Oh no, I played Tears of the Kingdom, the first hour of it on stream. That was it. But I'm probably gonna, whenever that game comes out, I'll probably play that on stream because I haven't played all the 2D Castlevanias yet, but I have tried to get through a ton of them. I love the hell out of the Castlevania series. Probably one of my faves. Yeah, did Super Castlevania 4 on stream. And what's the other one? Dracula X? Is that what? Or Castlevania X? Whatever the other one is on Super Nintendo. Played that one too. Super Castlevania 4 is a good game. It's really good. SNES has so many bangers. Like SNES. If I had to take a library with me for the rest of my life, SNES might be the one. Although Switch is starting to make a case for having a pretty damn good library. Okay, if you're over in YouTube land, thanks so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. It's very kind of you. I'm going to host up somebody over here on Twitch, so stand by. We'll find somebody to go host, raid, whatever the heck they call it. Hey, you too, Jay. Thank you so much for the raid. Ice Blue is still doing Zelda 2. Let's do... I think that's where we got to go, right? Unless... No, that looks pretty good. They've been going for 3 hours. Oh, look at this. They're 5 minutes into a brand new run. Perfect timing. Absolutely. I'm literally just talking about Ice Blue, so. It's just Ice Blue, okay. /raid Ice Blue. Okay, before we go, Zelda Speedruns, thank you so much for the raid. Very kind of you. Silver Crystal, thank you so much for the 13 months. 12, 13 freaking months. It was perfect timing. You're totally right. Jay, thank you so much for the raid. And I see a couple of new follows, so thank you. That's very kind of you all. I might stream tomorrow. We'll see. I've got a somewhat busy but not very busy weekend, so we'll find out. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out. Hope you all have a great weekend. Enjoy what's coming up. If you finally got some sunshine in your area, go take advantage of it, right? Just a little bit. Just a little bit, vitamin D or whatever the hell they call it from the sun, okay? Hey, thanks for all hanging. I've had a lot of fun hanging out with all you. Have a good night. Enjoy Ice Blue and some Zelda, some really good Zelda 2 speedrunning. See you later, adios. Bye-bye. Take care.
Probably like when they first came out, Slop. Yo, Lat, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Coming in from Lat Mackie stream. Hello. My name is Ice Blue. I am a Zelda speedrunner, as you can sort of see, I guess. Yeah, we speedrun. We got a timer running. We're playing video games fast. Lat, how are your runs tonight? There's a timer. Perfect. See? Speedrunner. Smile. Lad, how was your runs tonight? Good D-rest session. That is exactly what we're doing here. I've been D-resting since the first. And so far, we've gotten quite a few 76s. 75 is on the way. And then a 74, and then hopefully a 73. That is my goal, a 73 in this game. I don't know if I'm silly or stupid or I don't know. We'll find out. We hope you had a good stream, Lat. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. And welcome in, everybody. Not yet. Eventually I'm gonna learn Double Bubble. I want to learn the Karak Manip. And just like the faster strats for like some of the walks and bosses and things like that. But Double Bubble and Karak Manip are definitely the two biggest things on the table. It's a later slash. Not that late though. Yeah, I remember when I was first, like, when JC first found, like, the Karak Manip and was, like, working on it, and I was like, huh? Pardon? So I eventually do want to learn that. Just so I can have a consistent P4. But we've had two 76s tonight. We're gonna try and at least try and finish out one more run. Hopefully we can finish out one more run tonight.